welcome to your message of the day. So, I'm here to give you some little inspiration for today. So, the card that I've drawn today is sensuality. This is your little reminder for the day. This is the energy that I'd love you to take into the day. It really is about taking your energy back inside of yourself. So often throughout the day, we are looking outside of ourselves, we're searching, where external circumstances have just taken over, and we just get so flustered of all the things that we've got to do, all the worries, all of the stuff, right? All the day-to-day stuff in the doing. So this is a little reminder for you to go within. When we're manifesting, one of the most powerful things that brings our desires to us is our desires, right? Our feelings, our desire. So when we focus on pleasure, what we love, how we can be in pleasure, in our body, in our emotions, in our day-to-day mundane even, where can we find the sensuality and the pleasure in the things that we do in every moment, in every sip of coffee or tea or water that you take, in every connection that you make? How can you make every connection today really special and intense, and not even intense, but be present? To be present with them and bring your full energy to that connection and to that person. Being really present. The best thing you can ever give anyone is your presence. So many people are distracted these days, aren't they? We can all get distracted being on our phones, or taking a phone call when we're having a coffee with a friend, or, just getting distracted. When I'm with someone, I love to give them my full energy, and that's something that I've decided to do. And sometimes, we do get distracted, so it's just a matter of reminding myself all the time, come back to the present moment. I'm here, I'm giving you space, I'm listening, I'm communicating with you. And I believe that that's, a beautiful thing, to be present in every moment and to find the joy and the pleasure in every moment. And so the message for this morning that I'm getting from Spirit is really, or afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world, really even like when you're eating, really slowing down. It really is a slowing down and a going within. Every mouthful that you take pleasure in it. So often we just scoff our food, don't we? We just eat our food quickly because it's something that we've got to do. But when we can be intentional, it can help us to lose weight as well, when we're just savoring every bite and feeling the flavor and just getting into the sensuality of our foods as well. The smells. What smells are you seeing and creating and feeling and really loving? There might be some smells that you don't like as well throughout the day, but let's raise our vibration today by leaning into our desires and leaning into, how can I be in my sensuality as often as I can throughout the day? And I'm not saying sexuality, I'm saying sensuality. How can I bring presence and really being present in my body and bringing more of my desires to me is to feel the desires, to feel into the desires, and to already feel that sensuality in your life, and start doing things for yourself that you desire to receive. So treating yourself like that, beautiful goddess, however you desire to be treated. Buy yourself some flowers once a month and just really love them. Anything that you purchase, do it from pure desire and love, and then celebrate it and make sure that, in every moment that you look at it, that you are just getting so much pleasure out of it. And the more that we do this, the more that will come to us, the more will come to us. And celebrate when we do buy something or when we do receive something, and it will create more of that to come into our life. And this is really us, like raising our vibration, raising our frequency, going within and being more. Who do you desire to be in this world? The question isn't, what do you desire? The question is, how do you desire to feel? Who do you want to turn up as every day? The leader of your life? If you're listening to this right now, you have a huge mission in this world. Have you stepped up to that mission? If you haven't, now's the time. So this is a calling for you as a spiritual being. Now is the time for you to answer your soul's calling, for you to answer the call of stepping up. Stop hiding your light. Stop dimming your light. Today's the day for you to fully step into becoming that amazing human that your soul decided to be. Your soul decided to come down and experience a life during this epic time on the planet, that's about to totally change into the age of Aquarius. Totally change. It's been 2 years since the world changed. And we're going through that birthing stage, right? Sometimes things have to fall apart before they can fall back together. So let's look at it like that. This is the birthing of the new age. And so it's really up to you now to stand in your light, to stand up and start being one of the creators of this new world, of this new planet. So what are you focusing on throughout the day? Are you focusing on world events and the psyop of what's being fed to you in the media? Or are you focusing on going within, raising your vibration? This spiritual war that's going on at the moment. Some believe it's been done, it's won. Some believe it's still going on. It's really, that's the most powerful thing you can do. Focus on love, loving yourself, and lifting your vibration, your frequency, and expanding and growing and sharing your light. I believe if you're listening to this message right now, you are here to do big things. You could be a healer, you could be a coach. You're here on a spiritual mission, I know that much, and you're here to expand and to grow and to make a change and make a difference in this world. So it's time to stop listening to that little brain of yours that keeps saying, oh yes, but, or you don't know enough, you've got to go and learn more, or you're not good enough, or who do you think you are? I'm here to tell you, you can do this. This is your time. This is the time for you to step up and start being that leader of your life, being someone you can be proud to be. At the end of your life, when you look back, you can say, I did it. I did it. I did it. And I didn't worry about getting it perfect. I took messy action when I was inspired to. I just did it. Because it's not about getting it right. It's not about being perfect. It's not about doing the right thing. It's about how you feel, how you make other people feel, what you're here to do. You're here to lift your frequency first and then help others. So it's really, that's why this message is so powerful. It's time for you to get back into the divine feminine, which is our natural state for a woman. And there is the balance there, of course, of the divine masculine. So at the moment we're walking around in wounded masculine, most people, even the females. So it's, we've been in survival mode, we've been in work, we've been programmed to be in this matrix of, work, slavery. So we're sovereign now. And if you're listening to this, my words are healing at the same time, and you're getting an activation and a healing right now. So it's time. It's time for you to lay down your sword. The fight is over. And it's time for you to take your heart, love it, expand it, open it, let down the walls that are surrounding your heart. And it's time for you to fully soften. Allow yourself to receive all of your desires. It's safe for you to receive all of it. It's safe for you to be a woman. It's safe for you to be in your divine feminine. It's required right now. The divine feminine is going to save the world. So you're being called right now. The calling is for you to step into your divine feminine. This is the new age. Now is the time. And as we all do this, we pass it on. Will you answer the calling to step into your divine feminine, to receive, to soften, to desire, to be, and let go of trying to control. Even nurturing and mothering is masculine energy. Let's let go of all of that and come back within and just allow ourselves to sit back like the goddess and receive and just be. Start doing things that you love. Focus on that sensuality. Hope you enjoyed this message, and I will see you again tomorrow. Let me know how you enjoyed this message, and I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. Bye.